That's a PlayStation exclusive move right there. Bowling for Smurfs. What up, dude? Can you hear me? Bowling for Smurfs.
Oh, my mic was muted. I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, my mic was muted. I fat fingered that button. I'm sorry. So I gotta ask a critic question.
Yeah, go for it.
Why did you copyright Actman?
Well, so great question. So a lot of people are saying that I falsely copy striked him. I did not. I correctly copy striked him because he uploaded my video.
Okay, but I have to follow up now because I'm still a little confused. But didn't YouTube say it doesn't violate because he's half of the content creator too? Because he's part of the video.
Well, YouTube doesn't look at it that way.
Oh,
So
okay.
what I did was I saw that he had uploaded my video, and my logic was, why is this dude uploading the same exact video I uploaded? And so YouTube has a little thing that says, hey, somebody uploaded your video, and I hit the button to say deny, and that apparently copy striked him. And then an hour later, he texted me and was like, what the heck are you doing? I talked internally with some people that I know, and I didn't realize that in debates, it's kind of common courtesy for both parties to upload the same video. And I was just basically like, okay, my mistake. I will lower the copy strike. But for people to say that it was a false copy strike is just not true at all. It was a completely genuine copy strike because he took my entire video and uploaded it. But
and then just put an introduction in front of it.
Right. But what I learned later is that it is, because dude, look, first off, it was never a debate to begin with. It was just, we were just calling it a discussion, but everybody's been like, oh, it was a debate.
The comments.
Yeah. But basically I've learned what I learned in this process, because I don't ever do debates, is that it is common in the debate community for both sides to upload the same video. And that was news to me. Like, I learned this. And so, yeah, as soon as he complained about it, I was like, fine, whatever. And I lowered the copy.
Bro.
So.
All right. So I hit him on the belt, everyone, but now I'm about to defend Andy. The minute he got that copyright strike, he became a very entitled liberal, stereotypically speaking. He's like, do you know who the fuck I am? And I'm like, dude, calm down. It's one copyright strike since 2016. Calm down. Yeah. And then this is the funny thing is you did everything according to the algorithm the right way, but in the public eye opinion, you're the bad guy.
Right.
The reason I defend.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't. Now, my next question is, why are you playing Star Wars Outlaws?
Dude, I don't know, man. I was hoping it would I was hoping this would create some good content, but this game sucks. Dude.
It's literally, I thought DayZ was a walking simulator, but this is nothing more.
Is good. Dude, DayZ is great.
DayZ is good. It is a great game, 10 out of 10. But I was so hyped for this game, as again, we'll go back to the previous video when I was talking to you. I like Spider-Man. I like Star Wars, so there's a lot of tolerance with that shit, when it comes to the wokeism, as I'll put it.
Yeah.
So this game, I'm gonna criticize it like Actman. It's not about the wokeism. Fuck that. Throw that out the window. This is just a terrible game based off game grading. Like, this is. I have to. Yeah. The tutorial is 2.5 hours long. Why? To play an off-brand Gears of War Red Dead Redemption game?
Dude, that is being too kind to call this Gears of War. I wish this was Gears of War.
I can't even call it Uncharted, bro. Like, people have related the gameplay to so much like Uncharted, and I'm like, maybe a watered-down version. I literally see just a bunch of things used from other games, but they're so watered down, and I don't understand why.
Yeah, dude.
All right, well, here's my.
Yeah, no, but
no.
One other thing I want to say about Actman though is, did you know I asked him to do a? Did you know I asked him to do a second debate and he pussied out?
No way.
Yeah, dude,
I can believe it.
So
he probably sitting there like.
Yeah, so
You first.
pretty soon after the first debate, I said, "Hey, let's do like a real debate." It's like since that wasn't even an official debate, let's do a real one. And he was like, "No,
Okay.
man, I'm not doing another one." So, I mean, the ball's in his court. Like anytime he wants to have like a real debate where we actually, prepare and like get ready
I
for it, like I'm totally down. But he pussed out. He doesn't want to do a second debate. He said,
Yep.
"I'm not doing
This
another
is a
debate
kind.
with you."
I'd also like to disclaim. Thanks for letting me upload the first conversation we had. I labeled it behind the scenes with Andy.
Yeah, dude, totally.
I honestly thought the copyright strike kind of got me paranoid, and I was like, why don't I just talk to the dude myself? I doubt he's gonna come after some guy who's got 26 subscribers. But no, I get why you did what you did now. There's all these other catalogs for different types of videos, as I'll put it metaphorically,
Mhm.
and every category, I know I said catalogs, uh, has a different rule set for some reason, and I don't understand why when we're making the exact same videos in a different uh, entertainment type. Like this person likes drama, this person likes politics,
Yeah.
this person likes games. It's all content creating. So why does it have to be made by different rules?
Yeah.
I guess. I got.
Dude, and if you see anybody on my channel calling me like a grifter or like a
Oh,
see,
dude, I was here for that.
dude, so I think people don't understand what a grifter is. A grifter is somebody who dramatically changes their opinion on something in
Mhm.
order to make money or to make clicks. And you can go, so I've been
They
clear.
hop on the bandwagon.
Right. So I made a little video explaining some of this stuff. I used to have an Xbox channel, which I talk about all the time, and
Hmm.
I pulled it because Xbox sucks now, and I don't believe in what they're doing anymore. But it wasn't
I
at
feel the
all to
same way
like,
with PlayStation.
dude. It wasn't like, dude. Imagine as a Star Wars fan, imagine if Kennedy came out tomorrow and said, "Okay, every single character in the Star Wars universe is trans now." I'd be like, no, I'm not.
Why?
Right, exactly. I'd say why, and then if I was a Star Wars creator, I might pull my entire Star Wars channel to say, "Sorry, I don't believe in this brand anymore." And that's essentially what I did with Xbox. Like,
I
um,
I think
I
Michael Jordan did that with his shoes.
yeah, but
He wasn't originally with Nike. He pulled his contract with, I think it was Adidas, and then he like went to Nike and started Air Jordan. So like imagine if somebody did that in the business community. Oh, it's okay, but because we're content creators and we're white men who
right,
vote for Donald Trump, oh, we're such terrible people.
right,
Like,
exactly. But yeah, no, it's like people can go look at my old channel, and I've always posted anti woke stuff. Like there's some people who were acting like, oh, Andy Pants used to be some kind of like a liberal woke person, and I switched sides. And it's like, guys, have y'all seen my old videos? Like they
I
were,
actually found one Googling it because your old channel's down, but the videos are there through
yeah,
Reddit. If I go to Reddit,
yeah,
I have to go to Reddit, the dark side of the web.
yeah, yeah,
But I thought, I was like, he's not being, look, I'm gonna be blunt, okay? I can't do this as PG me. I gotta be blunt.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
not being a cuck. You're just
yeah,
sitting there supporting a company that you really like. And I used
yeah,
to do the
dude.
same thing with Sony back in the day, but now
Yeah,
they've gone so far left
yeah,
that I
dude.
don't think their companies are gonna survive this. And they're gonna all have to go into PC gaming just to keep their boat afloat, metaphorically speaking.
Yeah, dude. And like,
Like
look, I used to be something of an Xbox fanboy, and then I hit a point where I was like, dude, I don't think I believe in Xbox anymore, and I just quit
every new
channel, man.
game
It sucks.
Xbox make a, no offense for the interrupting. I'm sorry, I got to work on that myself. Uh, but every game Xbox has made in the last 5 years appeals to gay people, but then they promote it for everybody. Look, I have
Exactly.
no problem with, but like I said in my last time I was interviewed, Life is Strange is a game made for gay people, and a lot of gay people really don't play it. Okay, but but hey, it's a great game, especially if you like Tail Toss Studios. You guys miss that studio? I miss that studio too. I
Yeah, yeah.
really like The Walking Dead. But that game,
Dude, you need to start it. Well, you already have a YouTube channel. How can people find you on YouTube?
so I have an Instagram, Bowling for Smurfs, with my real face. I don't hide my face.
Okay.
but I don't like I am very anxiefied about cameras and everything. I don't know why. It's just, I know I'm paranoid. My YouTube channel is Bowling for Smurfs. My favorite band of all time is Bowling for Soup. And I've watched YouTubers take Kobe's freaking logo and make it their own and not get sued. So I thought mine, there's a lot of rainbow thumbnails, but that's because I play a lot of Warzone and I say a lot of gay shit. Like a real lot of gay shit. Like this guy was like, man, you sound really mad. Yeah, I'm really mad because I don't have your OnlyFans, so I can suck you white like Casper. And the guy just was so stunned that I killed him and his duo because they weren't even paying attention. I swear, bro, reverse psychology is the best thing for proximity chat in
Wait,
Warzone.
are you an actual homosexual?
I did a lot of gay stuff in my high school years.
Okay, all right.
And I no, this is true, and this is why I claim bisexuality. And I don't know if it's due to ministry helping me or therapy.
We talked. We talked last time. You're married. You're dating or
Yeah,
married to a woman now. Yeah.
I have a girlfriend. I'm engaged.
Okay.
It's not like I renounced my homosexuality. It's that I truly believed I didn't need to conform to be happy. I truly believe that, yes, I'm a 50-50. I have dominance and submissive, but I don't need to cave in to peer pressure and date a guy just to find weirdness
You
happily.
don't think
And that's
you don't think men are supposed to be 100% dominance?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It's not due to like masculinity. I think we're supposed to be the alphas of our relationships. We're supposed to be the breadwinners.
I agree.
Like, and that's gonna fucking piss a lot of
No,
feminism
that's
off.
just facts right
But
there. I agree with that.
but yeah, but at the same time, if I get fired from my job, right, and I'm making 16 an hour, and she's got a side gig, and they have a full-time position,
Well,
I don't, and we have kids, I don't have time to be looking for a job. I need to look for a job, and someone's got to take care of the kids. Our society, see, I'm going to piss you off as a Christian now, Christian to Christian. This is not the Holy Land. This country will fall someday. We cannot protect this country because the Constitution says, and it doesn't say this word for word, but I am totally fucking summarizing it, but it says religious freedom, right?
mm-hmm.
Well, they fucked up when they wrote that because for every Christian and Jew you let in, now we have to let a Palestinian and a Wiccan in too. Because religious freedom, we can't force people to believe what we believe, but we can allow them to live here. So that's why this country is going to fall because, and I'm sorry to say this, because of religious freedom and because this isn't the Christian Jewish Holy Land. God really, I'm sorry to preach this, but God doesn't give a fuck about America because it's not his Holy Land. And
Oh
then
yeah.
look
I would
how
never say America is God's holy land. Yeah.
exactly. It's the anti-Holy Land. Look at everything you're allowed to do, and then the Constitution says you're allowed to do this and that, but then God says, "Wait a minute, that's contradictive to my words." But well, we don't. Not everybody's a believer in Christ here in the Revolutionary War, so we have to be moderate, And that's right there. That's why I truly believe America will fall because there is always going to be more enemies of Israel and Jewish Christians than there are against government.
Hmm.
And it always amazes me. I've always tried to wake up people on the left like, what does government do for you in your life but steal 10% of your money every time you get a paycheck?
So you think America should be a theocracy?
I don't know what that means.
It means a government run by a religion.
In a sense, maybe, but then that doesn't create. In order for a perfect utopia, everybody's got to agree on the same things, correct?
True. Yeah. Yeah.
True. So that's just never going to happen because, in my personal beliefs, Earth is where God and the devil shake hands because God don't want to go to hell. That's stupid, and the devil doesn't want to go back to heaven, and they both have just as much influence in both of our lives. So why does so my I this is where my faith comes in. Why does God allow it to be this way? Well, you have to have a good choice and a bad choice for there to be free will. And don't you want to be loved free willingly, not forced? Yes, that's true. I understand that inner monologue. But why couldn't we just all be happy? Like, why do we all? This is what I was trying to explain to my minister. We are all so divided by politics, dude, that this country that allows people to be gay and Christian, both sides, right, is going to fall because gay and Christians are fighting about whether the government is a good guy or not. And I'm going to tell you right now, the government, regardless of who you put in there, is not a good guy. It's nice to have someone in there. The president is supposed to be our spy on the government. That's why we elect him or her. And they don't do that anymore because, well, look at everyone until Donald Trump.
Yeah.
So, like,
Hey,
I just.
yeah. Hey, Smurfs, I got to get some other people in here, but thanks for stopping
No,
by.
I
Dude.
get that.
Yeah, I appreciate your thoughts on things.